How do you walk into a business as a consultant? How do you learn how to diagnose the business's symptoms versus what are the true root causes for some of the problems that you're seeing?
Great question, Rob. There's a combination of different approach, right? There's a new approach that's never been done before, so we're gonna try it and see if it works, and if it does, great. If not, we pivot. There's the approach of try and true. This is our format. This is our template. This is how we go into an engagement. This is how we approach it. We start with the pain points. We start with themes that we solve from the pain points. We start with a rough draft of cross-sourcing of different solutions. And then we say, okay, for those cross-sourcing and different solutions and themes, how do we get to the... So there's different approaches, right? But for the most part, to answer your question, each firm that I've been at have their own approach. It's never, hey, you kind go and solve how do you present this, to go and solve how do you diagnose this, right? And that's the edge of consulting firms, right? They've done multiple engagement, they've done multiple clients in different industries. They can tell you how to flex their approach, how to diagnose and land on the solution. So to me, my approach has always been, what is the playbook, right? Consultants, firms have playbook for different scenarios, different size of clients or enterprise issues. So it never really was that hey, kind of go and learn something new and bring it to us as a firm and go execute. Now, to answer your question though, the challenge that I had was, how do I adjust my style and flex my style leadership to meet that playbook or that template? And that's where either you got it or you don't. You can go into a boardroom and try to pitch that template and it does not land, right? And I can come behind you and pitch and it lands. I think, like I said before, the experience really builds on that landed or not landed. The ability to tie in the people piece. Firms are now realizing, they're now showing that the people piece in each enterprise or business is a major chunk of the solve. Like, if I can tell you how this will impact DeWayne on the shop floor, how does it make Rob ease on the shop floor, make him better, then that solution is still missing. So I think the challenge for me there was, how do I adapt my leadership style to the template that I had, so it can land right in the boardroom. And number two, how do I present with the confidence? How do I show that, hey, I've been on the shop floor. I spent nights 3 a.m. looking for some raw material that was not conforming. I need to put in the conforming plan to get it to work so I can ship by Friday night before the quarter point ends. It's like having that story really helps. And things that I've done in the past is being able to have a session with the client. It's called pain point, right? Hey, let's go through and come up with your pain point on the day of the life of an operator. In those sessions, if I'm just asking the questions, they're like, oh, you got to know what I do. It doesn't have a sense of what my day is. But if I'm giving you an idea, so you come in the morning, you have to set up a machine, then we get to 5-ax mill or 4-ax mill. Okay, 4, got it. So that means I got to go. Having that context, having that background, the conversation, driving the conversation, really helps build confidence in the clients. When you walk out the room and they have the discussion, they say, hey, you kind of know what he's talking about. Let's go with him or see what he has to present to us. So that's really kind of where I had to solve for, was being confident in my approach and then with the flex, right, to whatever firm template they had that I was working with.
That was